Was climbing, goat spotters. Welcome back to Monkey Boys Toys, and welcome back to the sofa. Thanks very much for joining me again. Look at my swollen plums. Now, this week I thought I'd make a start on the Playmobil reviews. So without further ado, let's get on with that. I'll just drag my swollen plums across the sofa, and we'll bring in the item, which is the Playmobil Ghostbusters ECTO-1. Here it is. Now, this is a fantastic toy. The Playmobil series do offer great value for money, and this is no exception. Before we have a look at the vehicle itself, I'll show the figures that come with the vehicle. Now, I didn't buy this one in a box, unfortunately. This one I got loose, but it is 100% complete. Now, when you buy this set, it comes with two figures. It comes with Winston here on the left, if the camera will focus. Winston, there he is, Winston Zeddemore. And it also comes with Janine Melnitz, as you can see here. Now, it's a bit peculiar because Janine is dressed in the Ghostbusters flight suit, and she's got a proton pack on her back, which is a bit unusual. I'm not quite sure what that's all about, because obviously Janine didn't use the proton pack and the neutrona wand in the movie. But anyway, these are the two figures that come with it. They're your standard Playmobil figures with the standard articulation. Most of you are going to be aware of that, so I won't really go into it other than to say that the legs don't move independently. They are joined quite literally at the hip. So yeah, here's the two figures. You do get some accessories with them. You get the PKE meter, which you can see Janine holding here. It's just got a sticker on showing the design of the PKE meter, but that's a nice little inclusion. And you also get a ghost trap, which you can see Winston holding here. The ghost trap's pretty nice. It does clip into their hand, and it also does open up, so you can open up the ghost trap to see the inside. It features a hole just in the middle here. Now this can be used to display ghosts separately. There is, I think there's at least one ghost that's available that you can peg into that hole, and it gives the impression of a ghost being sucked into the thing. In fact, I'll pause the video and I'll go and get the ghost now. Right, here we go. Here's the ghost here. It's hollow in the back. It's not a completely solid ghost. I'm not sure if this one glows in the dark. Hang on a second. Yes, this ghost does in fact glow in the dark. I'll perhaps show a picture of that just up here. I'll take a picture after and I'll pop it up here for you to have a look at. So this is a glow in the dark ghost, and it does fit into the hole on the trap, as you can see here. So when that's on the floor, it looks as though a ghost is being sucked into the trap. Just tilt the camera down a little bit. There we go. So that's a pretty cool effect you can have. And I do like a nice glow in the dark thing, and this is a glow in the dark thing. So anyway, that's enough about the figures. I think. There is one thing I'd like to point out with these figures actually. I've seen several videos on YouTube of people showing these toys, and they've got these neutrona wands they display them in the hands like this, and actually that's not the correct way to display them. They're actually meant to be displayed underneath like this. This is how they're meant to go. So if you do have this Playmobil set and you're displaying them with the wands like this, like a normal gun, you're doing it wrong. So yeah, that's just something to look out for. There you go. That's how it's meant to be. I agree it looks a bit weird, but that's how they're shown on all the promotional shots. And yeah, so yeah, these do come with proton packs, as you can see. They are removable. I will take this off, Janine, because there's a feature I want to show you on the car in a moment. So we'll take the proton pack off. The guns or the throwers do store in the back of the proton pack, just like that. That's how they go. Anyway, let's have a look at the at the vehicle itself. So here's the ECTO-1. It's a really sturdy vehicle. It's got quite a bit of weight to it. It doesn't feel flimsy at all. Now there is quite a lot of assembly required. When you get this, it's all in bits. The main body of the car is together, but you have to assemble all these little bits on the top, all the sort of gubbins and whatnot. And you have to put the headlights in, the wheels on, the tyres on, and everything. So there's quite a bit of assembly involved. I'm not sure how many pieces this kit has, as I don't have the box. But anyway, so yeah, here's the ECTO-1. It looks really cool. It's very faithful to the film. These Playmobil vehicles are actually more screen accurate than many other toys that are available. For example, if I just bring in, well, you can't see it very well, but if I bring in this Hasbro Ghostbusters toy, you can see there are a lot fewer details on the top of the vehicle. I suppose this one isn't the worst of the vehicles. If I bring in the vintage ECTO-1 toy from Kenner, you can see that it has a gunner's seat on the top, which isn't accurate to the film, and it doesn't really have that much going on the top. It's it's very simplistic colours, and well, there's no colour at all really, to be fair. So yeah, if you compare that to the Playmobil one, you can see there's quite a difference. The attention to detail and screen accuracy really is very, very good on the Playmobil series. So here's it from this angle. I'll turn it around and show from the other side. Here we go. These are not stickers on the side. This is printed, factory printed on the side. So there's no worries about getting those stickers wrong. There are a few stickers that have been applied. On the top here, you can see there's a sticker on this piece here. There. There's also a sticker on this white, whatever that thing is. So yeah, but it's nice and colourful. I've just knocked the wing mirror off, so let's pop that back in. Yeah, watch those. They do pop out quite easily, the wing mirrors, and I suppose they would be quite easy to lose. We've got real rubber tyres on the vehicle. Looks really cool. That's what it looks like from the bottom. If you see here, it says 2017. So I think it was produced in about that year. It says it's copyright. I guess that's Columbia Pictures on there. So yeah, there's the vehicle. It does have a working rear sort of door here, which goes up, and it does have a space in the back just here to store your ghost trap. So if you've got a ghost trap, you can store that in there. I'm not doing it very well because my hands are quite shaky, but you see the ghost trap will just store in there, which is pretty cool. Let's just take that out so it doesn't rattle around. Now there is space inside the ECTO-1 to put all the Ghostbusters, and the access is through the top. You actually have to take the entire top off to do it. And there you can see you've got two seats up the front. There's a seat here and a seat here, so you are able to store all the Ghostbusters inside. A nice feature it's got is that along the left hand side here there are 4 places to keep the proton packs. So if you've got all 4 of the Ghostbusters, in this case I've only got the 2 that came with a set, but you can store the proton packs on there like that, which is a nice little addition. And then you can have all the guys sitting in the seats. I do have the 4 Ghostbusters figures, but I'll be showing those in another video. The main thing that I wanted to show in this video is the light and sound effects that this toy features. So we'll just clip the roof back on, and I'll draw my curtains and turn the light off so that we can see the light effect. Right, here we go. So there are 2 little buttons on the top here. The one that's more in the middle of the unit activates the lights, and the one that's slightly on the left of the unit activates the siren. So let's just pop the lights on and have a look at those. there we go. They're pretty cool. You've got the 4 blue lights which sort of cycle round, and you've got the red light as well at the front there. They look really cool. It really looks the business. It's a shame that the vintage toy didn't have working lights, or that, in fact, that the other toys don't have working lights. The Playmobil is very, very good for including features like this on many of their toys. So yeah, there's the lights, and then the moment we've all been waiting for, I imagine, is the siren. So let's whack that bad boy on right now. Excellent. And the siren just dies down after a few noises. So yeah, that's really cool. And it's an iconic noise, isn't it? Really, we all know that noise. Whenever we hear that, you just think Ghostbusters. Yeah, it's really fantastic. So there's the Ghostbusters ECTO-1 from Playmobil. Hope you guys have enjoyed that sort of quick look at the vehicle. I'm not sure there's much else I can say about it really. It did come with 4. Let me just pop the light back on. It did come with 4 slime pieces. These are sort of like silicon, stretchy silicon slime things, and you can stick them basically anywhere you like on the vehicle. They just stick on, I guess, kind of with static or whatever it is, but you can place those at your desire, anywhere you like on the vehicle, and yeah, give it the effect of some slime being on it. The other thing I did want to just point out that I forgot about is these proton streams. These attach onto the end of the proton wands or the neutrona wands, to give the illusion of the proton stream being fired, which is quite nice. But yeah, there's the Playmobil Ghostbusters ECTO-1. I hope you enjoyed having a look at that, guys. If you did like the video, please give it a thumbs up and share it with any other goat spotters you may know. Do subscribe to the channel if you haven't done so already. I'm almost at 300 subscribers, so it'd be really nice to get to 300 this weekend if possible. And do leave me a comment and let me know what you thought about the ECTO-1 vehicle, and what you think about Playmobil. Do you think they offer good value for money? Will you be picking up any of these? Yeah, well, let me know. But until next time, I'm going to make like a shepherd and get the flock out of here. See you later. Bye.